This is Force on Force, a bracket-style tournament pitting the branches of our military head-to-head on the water. The site, Falcon Lake in South Texas. The commander for this operation is Major Cody Robertson. Each day begins in the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center, set up lakeside, where Major Robertson delivers the rules of engagement for the day.
You're on, brother. Yes! Yes!
This is the 2013 Force on Force Championship. What started as 8 teams representing Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine bass anglers is now down to 2. The United States Navy is represented by Brian Pittman and Kyle Reckert. The U.S. Army is represented by Robert Maddox and David Burns.
Oh, man. More grunts.
It's okay, we ain't playing football. Army gonna kick Navy's butt today.
How many of y'all do we have to kick out of this thing?
Gentlemen, congratulations. Welcome to the 2013 Force on Force Championship. Ho! Ho! Gentlemen, the country's been at war for 11 plus years in multiple theaters of operation. It's time to bring the esprit de corps of competition, and in this case, the championship, back to Lake Falcon. Ho! Ho! This championship is really personal in nature and is an opportunity to show our nonprofits just how proud we are of them for all they do for our soldiers and our wounded veterans. Army bass anglers David Burns and Robert Maddox, you'll be fishing for who?
Heroes on the water, sir.
Heroes on the water. Gentlemen, you'll be fishing for who?
Heroes on the water, sir.
Navy bass anglers is fishing for Heroes on the water. It's going to be a great day for them. Here's the deal. Today is bigger than anything. Not only are you fishing for all the competitors' Strike King product in this championship, you're also representing this nonprofit. And in this case, both of you have chose through the competition that you're going to fish for Heroes on the Water. It just worked out that way. That's great for them. The winner of this championship will have $5,000 donated in their names to Heroes on the Water. The loser of this championship, and in this case, Heroes on the Water is going to benefit again, will donate $1,000 to Heroes on the Water on behalf of them as well. Gentlemen, your mission is to fish in the 2013 Force on Force Championship, head-to-head, face-to-face, Force on Force on the #1 lake in the country, Lake Falcon. This is the last round of this competition. Bring it in close for your G2 Intelligence Lake Report.
Here is your G2 Lake Report. Falcon Lake saved her toughest fishing conditions for this Force on Force final round. Waters are rising over a foot per day, creating new habitat for the bass. The finalists will face temperatures in the upper 90s with bluebird skies and 10 to 15 mile-per-hour winds in 4 afternoon hours.
And just one reminder, you're fishing for Heroes on the Water in the 2013 championship. We expect you to give it your all in this mission. Are there any questions at this time?
No, sir!
Shake hands and let's fish.
In the semifinal round, Army bass angler Chuck Guthrie sabotaged fellow Army bass anglers Robert Maddox and David Burns, strapping their boat to the trailer, delaying launch. With that lesson fresh on the minds of both competitors, Maddox conducted a PCC prior to launch, as did Navy bass angler Brian Pittman. We call it the Guthrie effect. Both boats launched successfully.
And now, we're fixing to put a hurt on you boys. Sorry. You seem like nice fellas. You know what?
Good luck with that.
Bring it.
He's doing this.
Game on, fellas!
DJ, your jig is about to catch me a monster. Thank you.
Force on Force is brought to you by BioBore Fuel Additives, by Strike King, and by Skeeter Boats. This is the Force on Force Championship. 8 teams representing 4 branches of the military are now down to 2 finalists, Army versus Navy.
We ain't playing football out here. This ain't no Army-Navy football game, okay? This is everything. This is bragging rights. This is 1 year of the United States Army Bass Anglers Southwest team coming home with a championship for our division.
The Army team of Robert Maddox and David Burns advanced to the final by defeating the Air Force team of Mike Carroll and Mike McClafferty, and then the defending Force-on-Force champion Army team of Chuck Guthrie and Vinny Adler in the semifinals. They are back to their area, a series of secondary points, the only position in this competition which has consistently produced fish. But it's a slow start, no fish in the first hour.
If we're not getting hit right now, it's just the mid-afternoon doldrums.
Yeah.
Doesn't discourage me at all that we're not getting bit right now.
Now the bigger ones will start eating a little bit.
We'll have time. They'll be putting on the feed bag here soon enough.
Meanwhile, the Navy advanced to the finals by beating the Marine Corps team of Jared Spickelmeyer and Neil Corrett, and winning a fish-off in the semis against fellow Navy Dale Wagner and Kelly Weber. Neither caught a keeper during the 4-hour period. Brian Pittman caught a small fish just a few minutes into the extra frame to claim the win.
All right, ready? Yep. Spot number 1, baby. Still kind of hard to believe we're standing here in the championship because of a 6-ounce fish. It's pretty funny stuff. Hey.
3 casts, 1 8-ounce fish. That's all it took.
A W is a W, baby.
Exactly.
A W is a W.
We're doing something totally different that we haven't done. And that's come over here and we're gonna fish this weed line and, you know, probably back there and fish some of that timber. And we haven't hit a piece of timber since we've been doing this. So, I mean, it's just been rock, rock, rock. So we know they're on the rocks, so that's it, but we need to find what the big fish are on.
Yeah, let's get out of this cove as fast as possible. We're wasting daylight.
So the Navy team moves back to the rock walls where they've fished the first 2 rounds.
DJ, your jig is about to catch me a monster. Thank you.
There's one. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ.
No, he doesn't weigh 13.5 inches. Go back, tell your mom I need the big bite. I'll buy her a new pair of shoes, flippers, whatever, I don't care.
That there, the top of that tree is a professional fisherman.
That sure is. That's bird of prey.
You betcha, it's fish hawk right there.
I don't know if that's an osprey.
It is an osprey. Yes, it is, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not very many people have ever seen a live osprey.
And he's staying too. He likes them carp. Look at that bird come in there. Look at the way he's coming in. God
Look what
bless.
he's got with him.
He's got
He's got a fish.
Look at that. He
And
got
he
a
wanted to
fish.
show it to us.
He came over to show us he's a better fisherman than we are.
Wow. You know, if that would be a falcon, I'd be a little upset.
Yeah.
Because we done sent the Air Force home. Fish on.
Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. Keep it flat. Keep it tight. We're controlling motor too.
We got plenty of room to drift. Coming up. Barely hooked. Whew. See how they're swiping at it? That's exactly what's going on. Those are bass up there, not stripers. And they're just swiping at the bait, buddy. Thank you very much for the net. Excellent job.
Okay.
Thank you. Where's that?
2 pounds.
All right, that's a start. We're gonna get 5 of them.
Look at that tail.
It's all beat up.
Yeah.
He's a little thin too, I tell you.
On our way to the championship, buddy.
No, we're gonna
we're in
do
it. We're gonna win it.
We're gonna
Kiss your
fish.
fish.
Oh, shoot. Come here, sweetheart. Ay, ay, ay.
Don't
Why,
lose
you
it.
don't love me? After all we've been through? I worked on you. I worked on that fish, as you saw, for what, 10 minutes? Because it was never committed to the crankbait, but I kept throwing it up there, thinking eventually, maybe, it would eat it.
2.13 pounds. Okay.
Okay, 2.13 pounds.
I want Hogzilla, man. No, better yet, you caught Hogzilla. I want Pigosaurus.
Pigosaurus.
You betcha.
Pigosaurus.
I want Pigosaurus. Fish on.
Fish on. Net's coming.
Okay.
Fish on, big one, big fish. Big fish, guys. I got a big one.
All right, hang on.
A really big one.
Hang on. Come to pop.
Yes! Hey, that's Army way. That's Army. Look at him eating. Now that's how you eat a crankbait right there. That's how you eat a crankbait. David Burns. Not only does he catch a fish, weigh a fish, throw a fish in there, but instantaneously he nets another. Go Army! Beef Navy! Hey, I'm thinking maybe next time we're gonna have to give that fish a little bit more manly a voice. Because I just don't know.
Army leads the way.
Yes! That's how you speak fish. Oh my God, that's awesome, buddy!
Yes!
Yes!
God, I got the big fish. This is the baby right here. Woo-hoo!
Force on Force is brought to you by BioBore Fuel Additives, by Strike King, and by All Seasons Feeders. It's the Force on Force finals, and Team Navy has yet to land a keeper bass, while the Army team has found their sweet spot. Two keepers within 2 minutes of each other has optimism high for a successful mission.
2.91.
2.91. All right, we're good? You hold on to that thought. I'm gonna go catch you another one. Grab that net. I see the target, and we are moving to engage. I'll copy, First Sergeant.
Eyes on target. Good copy out.
Weapons, red status. We're hot.
Can't believe we come all the way down here to the #1 lake and can't get on any good fish this week.
The Navy team is headed to its third rock wall of the day, still looking for its first keeper.
Pretty much just running the gunner. I mean, that's what we're doing now, and trying to locate the fish.
We will.
Gotcha.
There's no trying this. This is the championship. We will come away victorious.
Hey, I got something.
Well, do you have a rock? How many people can catch a rock?
We're gonna bring that fish up there, and we're gonna in the rock.
No, we're gonna give the Navy the rock. That rock was caught. Okay? It's in the live well. That rock was caught. It's going.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. That rock is caught.
You know, if we want to stay in this thing and get that big check, we're gonna have to put some weight in the boat, and fast.
So we've got 3 keepers and a rock. Outstanding.
Wait a minute. What's wrong with my rock? Isn't that a keeper?
Absolutely nothing. Got to give the Navy something's got to show.
That's it. You know, because I'm figuring if they don't bring a fish to the dance, I'll give them something that I legitimately caught.
Fish on. Big fish.
Okay,
Big fish. Get the net.
I'm getting the net. Get the net. Get the net. Yeah. Come on, baby. Get him up here.
Big bucket now.
I can't find him. Get him up here. I can't see him. I can't see him. Oh. Oh my God, that's awesome, buddy.
Yes! Yes! God, I got the big fish. This is the baby right here. Woo-hoo!
You know, I don't know, he might go 4.
That fish is 4.79 pounds.
Yes!
4.79 pounds.
Boy! David, you rock, man. That's the way to put it in there. And look how you got him out of there. I mean, this is the jungle in here.
Pulled him right over the tree, brother.
You pulled him right over the tree and you kept his head down. You know, we make fun of the Air Force, but I think those guys eat better than the Air Force.
Who, the Navy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sit on a ship all day long.
They got real live chefs and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I got something I'm gonna force feed them today.
What's that, the Navy?
Crow, yep.
Oh, yeah.
He was off the ways.
There's another bite. All right, DJ strikes again. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He ain't gonna measure either. No, he's a short fish, but.
On the table is over $1,300 of Strike King premium tackle. Also on the table is 2 pair of Oakley polarized sunglasses, 2 Evercast reels, BioBore hats, 2 cases of BioBore, and enough dermatome product and the Fisherman soap product to last you an entire year.
Force on Force is brought to you by Ardent, Rule the Water, by ReserveFishing.com, Compare, Reserve, Fish, by Valley Fashions, and by Crankbait Cover-Ups.
Last ditch effort.
This is
This is
it.
it, do or die, right here. This wall, got to produce some fish.
See, those shad are jumping by those submerged stumps sticking up, those vertical little twigs. Oh, oh,
Fish on?
big fish.
Okay, okay.
Oh boy,
Come on, now.
big bucket,
easy.
big bucket.
Easy, buddy. Surf him right in here, surf him right in here. Give me a kiss. Now we got one fish to get rid
We
of.
got one fish to call. Look at that. Is that nice or what? 3.19, 3.19. Got company, boys.
Getting crowded in there yet? Oh wait, that's right. We got one more. We got to get rid of that little one now.
Get rid of the little one.
All right, mission has been redefined, First Sergeant. We have to get rid of a runt.
Another short fish. Another short fish. Dave and Robert come in with another big
15-pound
sack
bag.
another sack of fish today, like they've been producing. Then they definitely deserve to win this competition. Maybe I should have been in the boat with them, or we should have gone and parked a little closer to them, or maybe we could learn something.
Now
Win or lose, you know what? We still beat the Marines.
Yeah, still beat the Marines.
Army beats Navy!
That hurts.
What this is right here is a little.
Gentlemen, congratulations. Welcome back from the championship mission for this operation. Go ahead and lay your Strike King products on the table, but I want you to dump them all out. Just dump it out all over the table. On the table is over $1,300 of Strike King premium tackle. Also on the table is 2 pair of Oakley polarized sunglasses, 2 Evercast reels, BioBore hats, 2 cases of BioBore, and enough dermatome product and the Fisherman soap product to last you an entire year. That's what's on the line, and more importantly, what's on the line is $5,000 for your nonprofit. But in this case, you both selected the same nonprofit, so regardless, Heroes on the Water is a winner, whether you win or you win. Pool, beginning with David Burns and Robert Maddox, give us your after-action review starting at 1,500 hours and walk us through your sit rep.
Yes, sir. 1,500 hours. There was no issues at our SP point. We bolted out of the SP, did our forward pass or rearward passage lines, executed to the ORP. Once we got to the ORP and had eyes on target, no problems. We moved in, weapons hot, went ahead and hit the first hole, caught our first fish out of that hole, and the weather conditions were perfect. I mean, the water was probably 7 to 8 mile an hour winds. Water temperature was about 78 degrees. Everything was just in our favor. Shad were backed up into the back corners, but we could still, at 11 o'clock, at 1,600, our sit rep was getting a little bit tough at that time. When we called in a 15:30 sit rep, we were sitting at 2 fish in the boat with our big fish about 4 pounds. So we were really kind of stressing towards the end there. But we went back to the same hole, hit it again with about 45 minutes left before we had to get back here on time, and we were able to pick up the other 3 fish. So it was a phenomenal day, phenomenal. We have 5 fish right now, 5 POWs in the live well, ready to process at S1, sir.
Cool. 5 fish, total weight.
Total weight, sir, 14.73 pounds.
Biggest fish?
Biggest fish was 4.79 pounds, sir.
4.79. Navy bass anglers, beginning at 1,500 hours, give us your sit rep and walk us through your after-action review.
Sir, we left here at 1500. Made a decision based on fuel left in the boat to stay here in this cove and work around some more of these rock points and work some areas back in the shallow grass that we haven't worked before. We hit the first rock wall, was able to pull in 2 quick fish. Unfortunately, they were ½ an inch short. So they went back in the water. We moved around to a few more key points and never could get on another fish. Ended our day with 2 short fish, 0 weight.
Navy bass anglers, I regret to inform you you've been eliminated from the competition. Army bass anglers, congratulations. Your nonprofit, Heroes on the Water, just won $5,000 in your name for their nonprofit. Pull. You're the 2013 ForceOnForce champions. Outstanding. Pull. Good job.
Yes! Hang on. Take it everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there. Put it on there. Come on. Like Navy. Come out, stick it in there. Yeah, take off. I got pockets. Put it in the pockets.
All right, guys, don't forget to be good sportsmen and shake hands with the Navy bass anglers. I know you're excited.
Thanks for the win, guys.
Good job, David.
It wasn't a challenge, but thank you.
All right, gentlemen, get your stuff and get out of my talk. Get it. Let's go, winners. Get it out of my talk.
If you think you've got what it takes to compete in Force on Force, log on to ArmyBassAnglers.com. You could find yourself fishing in the 2014 Force on Force competition.
Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
Hang on. There you go.
Maddox, what are you doing? Get over here and open up your shirt.
Oh, yes, sir.
Get out of my talk. Get out of my talk.